Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Cinema 7 podcast as we are doing a review of Steven Spielberg's 35th directed movie that he has done in his 55-year directing career, which makes me feel old. It makes me feel like I'm
I was
half
going
of
to say,
his
that's
age.
only half of your time you've been alive.
Yes, exactly. Thank you for reminding me. Disclosure day. And I'm pretty excited to hear what we think about it.
Yeah.
So, I am John Thompson. I am the action, animation, and Steven Spielberg expert.
I'm Dylan, one of two superhero and sci-fi experts.
I am Matthew, the silent superhero and sci-fi expert.
Heck, somebody didn't do their homework.
Silent but deadly.
Always are. God.
Yeah, I mean, 55 years. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, that's insane, honestly.
I actually found out that his first movie he did was back in 1964, but that film is lost. You cannot find it anywhere. I think it was called Firelight, I think.
Fire something, yeah.
Yeah,
sounds right.
That film was lost, and the only thing you could find was the 2-minute videos. And he says one
I'm
of the
sure
worst.
you could find it somewhere online.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
but he
honestly, maybe, yeah.
But he did say it was one of the worst movies he has ever done. So maybe it's probably for the
Well,
best.
he
we didn't
remade
see
it as Close Encounters. It was,
Oh,
yeah.
you know what? That tracks. Okay.
Yeah.
I found something interesting the other day online.
What?
The work print of Scream 3.
What?
It's like 30 minutes longer and it's in black and white.
Holy shit! Wait, like, is it like a film reel or
It's like the legit thing. There's a whole group.
what?
There's a whole group on Facebook dedicated to work prints.
Holy shit!
Whoa.
That's awesome.
Someone might have the 4-hour cut of Sith.
4-card what?
I don't like to believe that that's real.
They have a cut of it. I know that. Someone has a cut.
I just yeah, but like we'd have it if somebody did.
Wait, which movie it has the 4-hour cut? What were we talking about?
Revenge of the Sith.
Really?
No, that I consider that a
Oh my
lost
gosh.
artifact. That's not like that's on par with like
I
the
know
fucking
Disney
the
does
Lost
have it.
Ark. Like
Disney does have it.
That would be
No
crazy if they
way.
released that thing. Like, wow.
I don't really
I'm hearing
believe it.
rumors Disney's releasing it next year for the 50th of the original.
Seriously?
I-
If that's real, Dylan, we'd be running for the hills. Like, in a good way. We'd be, like, running and, like,
Oh.
let's go see it!
And before I forget, if you are online, be very careful of leaks. Apparently, all of Avengers Doomsday with unfinished VFX has leaked online.
No way.
People are sharing clips.
No fucking way.
You freaking idiots. Guys, how many times do we have to tell you to stop posting spoilers online?
Not
before the film?
spoilers, like actual clips.
Well, still, though. It's just no.
Yeah, but
You know what? You are lucky
wouldn't-
I haven't seen it yet, and I'm not planning on it.
I wouldn't be as upset about at least the idea of it. I'm about to look it up. I'm not going to look at anything, but like I'm about to
Don't
look
look
up
at
to
it.
see like if that is true. But like
Yeah, there's people like posting like clips and YouTubers like reacting to it and stuff.
I wouldn't be so upset about because that is upsetting. Just
Yeah.
at the most minimum level of being like that's so disrespectful to everybody that's been working on it.
Yeah.
But like, I'm extremely upset that it's something that we're supposed to be fucking waiting for.
Yeah.
In addition to, people still don't know how to fucking properly tag shit. So they're going to post stuff without it being blurred out or without being like, oh, this is a spoiler
Yeah.
for this thing. They're just gonna fucking post it and be like, oh, did you fucking see? Blah 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 blah. Fucking. It's a triple whammy.
Yeah.
Fucking hate that.
But
Wham,
but
wham, bam, steal the van.
we'll get to that conversation another day. But in the
I'm looking it
meantime, I think it's you have the trivia ready, right?
Yes, I do have trivia.
Okay, there was a blooper moments ago that he forgot to put the trivia up there, and
Yeah, we have to
and our camera went out.
Yeah, our camera decided to self-heat, so we had to start recording again.
Was that aliens? Run!
All will be disclosed.
People are just saying that that's footage.
Oh, I heard the
Like-
whole
like-
thing leaked.
No, nothing's saying that's the entire movie. It's just like it's the plot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, someone posted that the entire movie leaked.
I mean, it could be. I don't know, but like everything's just saying like leaked teaser, viral clip, yeah. Everything else is just like, yeah. It's a full Avengers Doomsday plot leak has surfaced.
Okay.
That's like it. Like it's not the actual entire movie. It sounds like.
Well,
Okay. Yeah, someone said it was the entire movie that leaked.
Well,
No,
st-
well, like
still,
it could have been like it could have. It probably was some previs scenes or something. But
still,
like,
that's just
I don't think it's the
that's
entire
just
thing.
stupid.
Nothing's saying that.
They're trying to make the film to fail. Like that's just not right.
So we have the scoreboard of doom. John is currently at 7 points. Dylan is at 9. This is only worth 1 point, so if Dylan gets it, he'll be at 10. The trivia is 70 sci-fi. What film is shown every night at Devil's Tower Campground, making it one of the most watched movies, the most screen movies ever?
It's got to be Paul, right?
70 sci-fi.
Oh, right. Yeah. Are we sure Paul didn't come out in the 70s? John, what do you think?
Ooh. Well, if anything, it has to be a horror film. It would make sense.
Yeah.
70 sci-fi.
Well, still
Yeah.
though, you said well, yeah, still, but what you said at the festival you just said, it sounds like something that they would play like horror films. So the only thing I can think of is Alien, 1979.
I think that's a good answer, John.
Thank you.
Of course.
What do you think?
I might have to agree with you.
Okay, I don't know we're gonna be right, but it's appropriate.
You guys are locking in?
Yeah, I'm looking in.
I'm changing my answer.
Oh,
You knew the answer.
It's Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
seriously? I am such an idiot.
You just trolled the Spielberg master.
Well, how am I supposed to know that that's from that festival? How am I supposed to know that?
It wasn't a festival. I said it was screened at the Devil's Tower Campground. Devil's Tower is featured in the movie.
Well, you said devils. Like, wow.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm fucking crying.
John just got Spielberg.
Oh my god!
Well, guys, I'm here to announce this will be officially my last episode.
All of our listeners are going, thank God.
You know what?
So Dylan has made it to 10. John has not advanced to the next round.
You know what?
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way he doesn't I for sure thought you were going to get it. I was like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah.
And then you were like, it's got to be horror, right?
Because he said devil, and I just thought,
So, all right, John, when was the last time you watched Close Encounters of the Third Kind? We'll get to. We were probably going to mention it in the next
we're going to talk about
episode,
that. Months ago.
but- Okay.
Yeah, in preparation.
How many times have you seen it?
In preparation of me doing all the ranking of all 35 of his movies, just for fun.
How many times have you seen it?
Twice.
Twice. Okay.
I watched the theatrical cut and the director's cut, which I love the theatrical version. It was well received, but the director's cut's better.
Okay. Started out with Spielberg expert, and
Well, to be fair, I have not watched like Spielberg movies like over and over again with Close Encounters. I mean, twice. I mean, I seen Jurassic Park
yeah, but
months of
I
times,
mean,
still.
when I rewatch it, because this is the first time check out our upcoming episode. I'm not sure when it's going to come out, if it's the same day as this one or not. Okay. Check out our episode where we do a look back on Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah.
When I went to rewatch it for that episode, it was the first time in 23 years.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like I've only seen it twice as well. I watched it when I was a little kid.
Okay.
With my dad. I specifically remember him sitting us down after dinner and like pulling the blinds and everything for it.
That's fair. That's very good.
And
Yeah.
and like yesterday, one of the only things that has stuck with me was the fucking Devil's Tower.
Wow. Holy cow. See, I did not know that at all, man.
I just
You know what? I still get a pass for it. I just did not know that's where was that. Oh well.
John, I keep telling you, Samuel L. Jackson did not give you a pass.
That has nothing to do with that. All right, moving on. Moving on.
God,
Let's get rid of my embarrassment of what just happened and just get to the review. Now, and Matthew is still planning on sticking around for it. Dale and I are the only ones that went to see the film. We didn't see it together. It would have been cool to watch it the second time.
Mhm.
But I did go see it on opening weekend on a Friday. Dylan just went to see it just a couple hours ago.
Yeah, I just got out of the theater 2 hours ago.
Yeah, proper this recording. So, all right. So let's go get our thoughts on it. So this is the return of sci-fi.
Spoilers.
Spoiler
I
alert,
have that,
of course.
yeah, spoilers.
Yeah. Matthew's still going to plan on seeing it, but he doesn't really care about spoilers because he probably won't remember it. But
What do you mean I probably won't remember it? It's only going to be a few days from now. It's not your memory.
well, I said that about the Darth Maul episode you guys did that I probably remember when you said spoilers, and then
Yeah,
what?
you wouldn't remember, but I would.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
Well,
true.
Unless it's going to be like a few weeks from now, like,
with how often you bump your head, you might not remember.
fair.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get my letterbox out to look at the casting of who actually was in the movie to actually get this one started.
He's whipping out his letterbox.
Oh God.
Okay.
Ladies, point and laugh.
Anyways, guys. So, yeah, this was his return of sci-fi. It has been 21 years since he has done a sci-fi movie that features aliens.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was going to correct you, but you said aliens. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if you said sci-fi movie, you're forgetting Ready Player One.
Yeah. King of the Crystal Skull, it didn't really count because Alien was at the end of the movie, but I don't consider
And yet, it's still enough to ruin the movie for people.
No.
And yet it's still the best Indiana Jones movie.
Jesus Christ. Well, I guess at least you didn't see Dial of Destiny.
I enjoy the film, but it's not. It's
Yeah.
dude.
No, Dial of Destiny is second best.
Fall right up by fall
Dude,
right after by
you're gonna lose viewers if you can continue to troll people. That's not gonna work, dude. Anyways,
Yeah.
Are you saying we haven't lost viewers because of your nose yet?
anyway, 21 years since his first sci-fi movie that actually features aliens. So yeah, I do want to say I was pretty pumped, pretty excited to see this movie, and before I even went to see it, as usual, me being stupid, I checked out what other YouTubers said about the movie, and it was a pretty polarizing reception for both sides. There are some that loves the film, others said they like what Spielberg did, but was underwhelmed. So, unfortunately, this I should have never done that. But then again, though, it got me even more excited. It was like, ooh, which side am I going to choose? So it's going to be very, very interesting. And I'll say this about what I think of the movie. We did say the sci-fi could rule 2026. So far, I personally think there's been 3 great sci-fi movies that came out this year. Good Rock Hop on Don't Die was one of them. Project Hail Mary, of course. Okay, technically 4. The Super Mario Galaxy movie, I'll count that as sci-fi. Disclosure Day is another good sci-fi movie for me.
Not Mandalorian and Grogu?
It's good, but I wouldn't crack that like top 10 worthy.
Okay, fair.
Even though I actually did enjoy the film.
I feel like it's going to probably end up at like, I do a top 15. I feel like it's going to probably end up on like the 12 to 15 range.
Yeah, I'll have to see. I could see it cracking my top 5, but I don't see it really being
Yeah,
like number 1.
Yeah, we'll never see.
No.
Um,
I think I know what my number 1 is going to be. There's like 2 choices as of right now.
Yeah.
We know what it is right now, but
Yeah.
there's one that could beat
we
it
do.
out still.
Right.
But I'm here to tell you, and we won't say the movie because you guys probably have a good idea of what it's going to be. But I'm here to tell you, if that film did not come out, this would have been my pick as the best film of the year. I loved it that much. Seriously. This movie worked for me from the start, from the beginning. Let's get to the part I love, and that is the thrilling sequences in the movie. They're insane. The car chase up the train, that was unbelievable. Like I was
Yeah.
like on the edge of my seat on that part.
Yeah,
We'll
it
get to
is
more
very
when we get to the spoilers. And
Well,
the
I mean, we already said spoilers. so-
exactly. Emily Blunt, holy crap!
I've heard it's like her best acting.
Yeah. No, it's a great
she's
performance.
phenomenal. She is amazing in this movie, and the seriousness in her. Like I already heard she's an amazing actress to begin with. This one just takes it like something that Spielberg does really well is finding the right role. This is exactly what type of role that she was born to play. And the fact that this was her dream to be in a Steven Spielberg movie, that's no surprise there because she nailed it on every single part. Like she acts emotionally, she acts different. I was like, how in the world does she do that? It's too good. And Josh O'Connor, like it's time to give him his flowers. He is
Yeah.
amazing in this movie as well. Something
Yeah, two
very
movies back to back then.
Knives Out, and then this one. I mean, Josh O'Connor. I mean, he's just man, he is just on a roll lately. It's
is.
just unbelievable. Yeah, the chemistry between Emily Blunt and Josh O'Connor, it's just phenomenal. I love Colin Firth. I thought he was great. Love him in
Yeah,
the film
I was
as well.
surprised.
Yeah,
You don't
but
see
how
him
much I
much
liked him.
anymore.
You know,
Yeah.
the most I see is really like his ongoing feud or playful feud with Hugh Grant.
I did
That's
not
the most
know
I
that,
see at
actually.
this point.
Not to go off topic, but you know an actor that just was like huge and then just disappeared off the face of the earth? Orlando Bloom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
He was in like
Yeah.
all the old like fantasy and historical epics, and then just disappeared after those when they
Yeah.
stopped being movies.
Yeah, because
Because he was in Pirates, he was in Lord of the Rings, he was in Kingdom of Heaven,
he was in the Three Musketeers
the
movie.
Three Musketeers. So it was all those type of movies, and then
Mhm.
after those stopped, he just disappeared.
Yeah, he ended up being Katy Perry's boyfriend for a while. Husband? I
That's
don't know.
that's no surprise.
Yeah.
No
He was
surprise.
in a movie called Red Right Hand a few years ago that was pretty good.
Well, I think he's mostly been working on being like an environmentalist or something like that. I saw something about that
Oh,
a
okay.
while back. Yeah, I maybe it was just like a Daniel Radcliffe thing where he made a shit ton of money. Like, I was like, okay, I'm set for a while.
And
he
it's
like
the second
pops
roles
in
he
every
wants
once in a
to,
while.
yeah.
Yeah.
Although I heard Daniel Radcliffe was hilarious in Swiss Army Man. I heard that was.
I do want to see that.
I heard
Yeah.
it's stupid, but I heard it's really funny too.
Yeah.
But that's our conversation for another day. But Colin Firth,
Should we
he was
just live react to that?
yeah. Yes, live reaction.
Yes.
Yes. But Colin Firth, he was great. Coleman Domingo, wow.
He's one of the actors where I've been liking him more and more every time that I see him.
Yeah, he's getting up there now.
He looks
Yeah.
like Idris Elba for some reason. With his
Well, I can think of one thing they have in common.
yeah, true. But Coleman Domingo, like, just wow, just fantastic performance. Honestly, the rest of the supporting actors all did really, really well. The one actress that I also loved, where is she? Why can I not find her on the letterbox? She plays Josh O'Connor's girlfriend. That's also in the movie. I forgot her name.
I'm spacing her name.
Yeah, but she was great in a supporting role. I really enjoyed her as well. It's a very interesting character background of hers. If you're actually wondering what it is, but she was really interesting in the movie as well.
Eve Hewson.
Were the
Oh, thank you.
were the alien designs similar to Close Encounter?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, they made like the heads bigger. Well, they made them taller, and they made the heads bigger. It's It's like your stereotypical gray, like he likes to do.
Yeah. And I can make a big argument that in terms of directing wise, like look wise and visual wise for Spielberg, this might be his best directing yet
Mhm.
in terms of how it's look and the backgrounds and all that stuff. Like it looks phenomenal. The cinematography is beautiful. I
That's the
love
part I was most interested in is the cinematography.
yeah.
it looks great. No, I there's no like big huge moment. So it's not like the end of ET or Close Encounters where like you have like the giant ship reveal. Like you do have like a ship reveal. Like you have a couple of them actually, but like
Yeah. Well, we'll get to the ending
Yeah.
in just a moment because that's the one that people were polarized with. But we'll get our thoughts about the ending later on.
I was gonna say let Dylan get his thoughts out first.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, but yeah, the way that he shots, like, I'm just thinking to myself, Spielberg, like, how do you keep doing it? You got to be in your 80s or something. Like, you just keep doing this, dude. It's unbelievable that you just keep doing
Yeah.
so good at what he does behind the camera.
Yeah, he still
It's-
delivers here.
He
Yeah.
does. It's just too good.
I think he is at his age.
Yeah, he's getting up there, man.
I think he's like 82.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, I mean, this man may never retire. Like, whenever he gets like exhausted and he wants to retire, that's totally fine. Whatever he wants to do.
Eventually, he's gonna retire.
Yeah.
Bro's going to collapse on set. I'm just calling it now.
Him and Scorsese are both gonna like
yeah,
die on
like
set.
till they're 90.
That's something that him and Scorsese have in common. They're both directing, and it's just insane.
Scorsese has like 6 projects in the works.
Does he really? Good night. Wow.
Bro is still keeping busy.
Yeah.
Good on him,
Yeah,
honestly.
he does. And also, the glory of John Williams is back. Love it, love it, love it. I love the symphony, the violins. It's just, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Jo-
a perfect and a.
He's over
accompaniment.
90 years old. He's still doing this too. Like,
he might get a nomination. He might.
I agree. Yeah.
John Williams isn't even in my top 5 composers.
You're batshit crazy.
Yeah,
for
you're
that.
crazy, dude. You're crazy.
Dude, that's one of your worst.
I argued.
takes.
Yeah, I
Not
argued.
gonna
I think I had John Williams. I think at #1 composer and Hans Zimmer 2 or something like that. I can't remember.
So I'm not gonna say that he needs to be like top 3, but not in the top 5 is fucking
Yeah,
batshit crazy.
that's bad, dude. That's another of your bad takes. No surprise.
Yeah, holy shit.
But yeah, it's just that. But it's just really,
corner
it's just
now.
it's just a fantastic score. I kid you not. Watching so many scenes and seeing what was going on and the way they're like having conversation, I was like a nervous wreck. Like my hands was going like this, dude. Seriously, I was like going like this in the movie theater, putting my hands together, like, oh my gosh, I'm kind of scared. Like it's nuts. Of like how the how the world can be still be a bit scary if that ever happens, which it's pretty nuts. But yeah, I for me, I thought this was another I thought it was another brilliant Steven Spielberg movie. He absolutely just nailed it on every single moment and second. And let me get the one criticism I heard that people say, "Oh, the movie is too long." I argue it's not long enough.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the stupidest complaints I ever heard about movies is that the movie is too long. I mean, I heard one reviewer, Cody Leach, I have nothing but respect for, but he says like if you cut the like 40 minutes out of it or something like that, it's like, no, dude, what is it? Alien invasion? It needs to be at least 2 hours and 20 minutes or longer, dude. What are you talking about?
I got a better idea. Let's add 40 minutes to Interstellar.
You know what? That would be interesting. A movie ended with a black hole. Yeah.
I won't be vocal about.
Yeah. Oh, I know you
liking
won't.
that idea.
That and Project Hail Mary give us another 40 minutes each.
Okay, Project Hail Mary, sure.
Yeah,
Follow that.
exactly. Which comes out in physical media August 11th. Can't wait for that.
Yes, it's about
That's
time.
a roller coaster of emotions that day.
Which
Yeah.
honestly, speaking of Project Hail Mary, I cannot wait to watch Disclosure Day and Project Hail Mary back to back. I cannot wait to watch those back to back and like do like a movie night and just watch those like immediately. Like Project Hail Mary first, Disclosure Day second, or Disclosure Day first and Project Hail Mary second. Whatever my order is, I'll be totally.
I
okay
might
with
have
that.
like a marathon leading up to Dune Messiah. of all the sci-fi, like Friday night all the way through Saturday, with like all the big sci-fi
epics.
movies of the year.
Yes.
So Project Hail Mary,
Sign us
Disclosure
up,
Day,
buddy. Sign
Good
us
Luck,
up.
Have Fun, Don't Die, Mandalorian and Grogu, just Invoke Street, just all the way through.
Yeah,
I'll be there for that. I'll be there for that. Oh, which one quick thing too about Project Hail Mary. It will be on MGM Plus on June 18th. So pretty excited it's gonna be hitting streaming. Very cool.
For whoever has MGM Plus,
Well, that's been folded into Prime, hasn't it?
it's gonna be completely separate from Prime this time.
Yeah. Which
not gonna be
I
on
thought,
Prime,
wow,
probably.
interesting.
It's probably not gonna be on Prime till like the week of Blu-ray.
Oh, yeah. Probably.
Which makes sense. But overall, I thought Spielberg nailed it. Loved every minute of it of Disclosure Day, and I just think it's a brilliant movie. And I'll just say this quickly: it's in my top 10 Spielberg movies. Like I loved it that much. So
Damn.
that's what I think of it. So Dylan, you went to see a couple hours ago. What did you think of it?
I loved it. No,
yes,
I thought it was
yes.
great. No,
Yes.
I mean, I wasn't expecting to not like it, but I also wasn't really expecting to like it as much as I did.
I didn't know what to expect either when I went to go see it.
Well, I mean, it's Spielberg, so you're expecting a good time no matter what.
Absolutely, yeah. Stop, man, stop.
No, I legit am not a big Spielberg fan.
He has more hits than
and I don't get it,
misses.
dude. I don't get it, man.
Yeah,
Not
like
personal hits for me.
yeah, I can agree with that because like I've spoken on it before. I spoke on our like May watches. Go check out our video for that. But like me personally, I'm not a major personal fan of E.T., but I can recognize that it's a great movie or a great film. Like I can see that, and I can see what it does for everybody else.
Yeah, it's just not for you.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider that a miss.
Right.
Like that is a
Yeah.
hit. It's just
Yeah.
not a hit that I enjoy.
And he loved the movie. He gave it 5 stars.
Yeah,
so.
no, it's a 5-star movie.
Yeah.
No, Disclosure Day, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I only watched one trailer for it, so I wasn't entirely sure what to expect. It starts off great straight out of the gate. The pacing is wonderful.
Yeah,
I don't
agree with
think that there was a single issue with the pacing. Like it keeps moving forward, and it feels like there's a reason for almost everything that's in it. I think that it was written wonderfully. I think that everybody, one of my favorite Spielberg traits is that everybody actually seems human.
Yeah.
Like it's too often that a story like the characters, be it like either the performance or the writing or both, the people in these stories normally don't feel human.
Well, either they're too thin or too bloated.
Yeah, like there's like they normally don't have too much going on, or there's too much, or like the dialogue doesn't feel natural enough. Like
Right.
the humans don't really normally feel human in a lot of fictional movies, or fictional movies, non-documentaries. I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah, I can see
Even
that.
some documentaries, they don't feel human.
Yeah.
But no, I'm glad to see that here. I really love the way that Emily Blunt played the anytime that somebody was like, "Did you just speak blah blah blah?" She's like, "No, what the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Like several times she like speaks like a random language, and they're like, "How did you do that?" She's like, "What are you talking about? I was speaking English."
Yeah, that's the one thing I do
Like,
want to
it's
get
played
into.
well.
That's what I want to get into is that when she when you get to the first act, she talks very weird and
It starts early on.
yeah, and then she does these
Yeah, she
like-
makes like cicada noises.
yeah,
Or-
and they
or
were
that's
like
actually
cicada
her.
noises. Yeah. No,
yeah,
she did it.
Yeah.
Like you can see the way that she like
That's
stretches her vocal
crazy.
cords and everything.
Yeah.
It's insane. No, I really love how they
Best
did that.
actress?
Like maybe honestly,
yes,
I
absolutely.
could see her getting a nomination.
Could you
Yeah.
see Project
Oh.
Hail Mary, Dune, and Disclosure Day all getting Oscar noms this year?
I hope
That'd be
so.
Wild.
I
Because realistically, I don't think Mandalorian and Grogu's getting anything.
No.
Probably not.
Well, Pedro Pascal. No, I won't even say Pedro Pascal.
Maybe the score,
yeah, maybe the score.
Yeah, possibly the score. Yeah.
but I don't see even like visual effects or anything for not Mandalorian.
No, they would have to do like best visuals makeup or something like that in order to
Yeah.
pass. But even then, I can't really see that
The
given how
score's
much
all I can
CG
see,
characters
maybe.
there are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you see like two different story sides of Emily Blunt and Josh O'Connor. Like he kept a secret.
Yeah,
From
I was John. Let me fucking give my review of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Stop.
Best supporting actor for Martin Scorsese.
Yeah, best supporting.
Sure.
All right, maybe.
Sure.
No, Josh O'Connor. Yeah, Josh O'Connor was great. I wish that I want to see more of his filmography.
Yes.
I haven't watched Challengers yet because I'm pretty sure he's in Challengers, right? He's part of the weird love triangle.
I think
I think so,
Zendaya.
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen Towers of that either.
Yeah, I have it. I haven't actually popped it in. Actually, there's shut the fuck up. You're mine out of the gutter.
Yep, we got it, Matthew. We got it. We got it.
No, Josh O'Connor was really good at here. I really liked him in this. Honestly, between him and Emily Blunt, I think that I preferred his acting throughout. Because like some of Emily Blunt's acting here wasn't. It was good, but it could have been better. Like she gave a great performance. It's just like I think that Josh O'Connor was more consistent with his. Like I think that Emily Blunt, it's something that, like most actors do. I feel like there aren't many actors that like consistently act.
Yeah.
Like Josh O'Connor has proven to me thus far that he's like consistent in his performance.
Yes.
But like there aren't like just out of the few things I've seen him, God knows how much there is. Yeah, Josh O'Connor just gives a very consistent, great performance here. And I was really happy with him. I agree. I really like Coleman Domingo. Like I said, he's one of the people that I really like seeing pop up in a movie.
Who are some of your most consistent actors, do you think?
God.
I'd say Samuel L. Jackson's got to be consistent.
Yeah.
Like, he's solid in everything you watch him in.
He's solid, but he's not great. Like I feel like are you
delivers
asking like consistent and great or just like consistent?
Consistent, like you know what you're getting.
Well, like when I mean that Josh O'Connor is consistent, I mean like
Consistently great.
yeah, well, like it's like yeah, I guess yeah. To simplify in its most simple form, yes.
Okay.
I wouldn't personally put. I hate saying this because it's got to sound batshit crazy, but I really wouldn't put Samuel L. Jackson Josh O'Connor's level.
Oh wow.
I would. Samuel Jackson is a fucking treasure. I'm not downplaying him whatsoever.
I was gonna say he has a.
I fucking love him. He's a badass motherfucker for a fucking reason.
I was gonna say he has like a 4-syllable word he's about to say to you.
I love him in everything I've seen him in. But like I just like when I think of Samuel Jackson, I think of Samuel Jackson is playing a character that's basically Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Josh O'Connor is varied, but he's still great and consistent.
Yeah.
So like that's the reason why I'm like I want to you exactly what you said. You know what to expect when you go to see Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
You know that it's going to be Samuel Jackson. But Josh O'Connor still varies his performance.
Right.
That's the reason why I'm like they're not really on the same level.
Right.
But yeah, no, Samuel Jackson is consistent. You know what you're going the level that you're going to get from it. Nicolas Cage is not in this category.
Yeah, no. Even though he did win an Oscar.
He did. But Nicolas Cage is just so
Nicolas Cage is in his own box.
He truly is. If there was ever like
I'm a
and I don't say this in a bad way whatsoever because I can still even appreciate him and his Wicker Man performance. I can appreciate what he did there.
Wicker Man. I've not watched that. I heard it's so bad.
Holy shit, it's fucking insane from what I remember.
I need to rewatch it.
I still can't like because like I see what Nicolas Cage did there. So like I can appreciate what he was going
the bees.
for. Yeah, like I can appreciate it and like his delivery and his performance.
I take Josh O'Connor's
But he's definitely not here.
I take Josh O'Connor's acting over Nicolas Cage.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
Like if we're in this conversation, 1,000%, Josh O'Connor is up there. Nicolas Cage isn't. I love Nicolas Cage, but God, his like performances are fucking batshit crazy.
We need to do top 10 Nicolas Cage performances for him.
It's one of the most varied lists we're ever gonna fucking have. I swear.
I don't think I could do it.
We may have like similar top threes, but that's it.
I don't think I could do it,
We're
man.
doing it. We're doing it.
Like the bottom 7 would have to be insane between us.
But anyway, try to get back into this.
Yeah,
one.
no, we have to do. That's an entire episode. Is like most consistent people. No, but Josh Connor was great. Coleman Domingo, I really like him and everything that I see him in. I can't wait to see even more of him. Honestly, I just like
Yeah,
Coleman Domingo.
I went
He
there.
seems like a cool dude.
It's my first time seeing him on the big screen.
Really?
Yeah.
He was in Sing Sing, which I haven't watched yet. I still need to get the.
I never heard of that one.
I've been waiting for the physical. It's available. I just haven't gotten.
Yeah, I
it.
was gonna say it's out
Yeah,
now.
But no, he was also in Running Man. I liked him in Running Man.
Oh, I forgot he was a Running Man.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like
right.
the show host.
Oh yeah. I
he
like
was also
that
Norman Osborn.
performance better.
Yeah,
Than
he
in
was
the Running
Norman
Man.
Osborn as well. He's been in several other things. He's been working for a bit. It's
Yeah.
just like he hasn't been at this level of success. I don't think.
Yeah.
Hot take. A lot of people say that Morgan Freeman's voice should be like the voice of audiobooks. I think it should be Coleman Domingo. I really love Coleman Domingo's voice.
Yeah, I'm
He's
with
got
you
a
there.
really nice quality.
Yeah, I like that. And the one that he was like, I'm going to help you get out of here. I'm going to help you out.
Yes.
And see, he's one
That
of the
was such a
likable
good
characters
delivery.
in this movie, and it's great.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's great cast all around.
It is.
Yeah, no. Spielberg really knows how to like put people into his movie and how to make everybody feel right. Like I'm not a big fan of War of the Worlds, but Tom Cruise was good in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, played him to his strengths and everything. No, I again, I don't really like that movie, but that's one of the things I got to give it.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder.
Dude,
I still need to watch that.
I remember the realization mid theater of my brother being like, you know, that's Tom Cruise, right?
That's about when I realized was Midwest.
Yeah. No, like when he's like shouting on the fucking phone.
Yeah.
That was the moment where it that was the moment of realization. No, no, he knows how to cast his movies. He really does.
Yeah.
Spielberg does.
Yeah.
Um,
It's one of the darkest sci-fi movies that Spielberg has ever done.
what, Disclosure Day?
Yeah, for me it is. I feel
Well,
like
I mean, out of the
like one of the more dramatic ones that he has directed. Which makes
yeah,
I was
out
gonna
of
say
like
War-
the main 5 that he's done.
War of the Worlds and Minority Report are pretty dark.
Yeah, oh yeah, Minority Report. I
That's
forgot
true.
about.
That's
Or,
true.
Well, he's done a lot of sci-fi actually.
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah, AI like popped in my brain.
I don't
Yeah.
remember it at all.
I would say
I just remember not liking it.
I wouldn't say that Disclosure Day is one of the darkest ones that he's done.
I'd say
Okay.
War of the Worlds is.
Yeah.
Like War of the Worlds borders on a horror movie.
Yeah, it really does. Like, well, I mean, Close Encounters of the Third Kind also kind of borders on a horror movie.
Yeah, just like the mystery
Sure.
element.
Well, like it there. We'll get to it in that video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about here.
Yeah.
But no, I that would be my bid.
Okay.
Like that's his darkest one. Disclosure Day, I don't think is very dark. Like I think that there's some like intense moments in it.
Yeah, that was what I was today. It's one of the more intense movies that he has done in a while.
Yeah, like the Colin Firth scenes, because Colin
Yeah.
Firth is a great bad guy.
Yeah.
No, like Colin Firth was honestly the standout in my opinion because
Yeah.
I normally see him as a good dude. I don't think I've seen a whole lot of his.
That
movies
was
where
one of
he's a piece
those.
shit.
That was one of those things where I was like holding my hands. I was thinking, "Oh my gosh!"
Yeah,
that was
like
one of those things.
the knife scene in the car
Yeah.
was insane.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, holy shit, is he about to get murked right here, right now?
yeah.
Well, like I knew he wasn't gonna die, but I was like, are we gonna have like a full on struggle in the car?
Yeah.
No, that was insane. I think that the way that they did the visuals and like obviously like they play it out very much to the audience.
Yeah.
But like in
I
this
love
movie,
the visuals.
Colin Firth's villain has the alien tech that allows him to take over another person's body, no
Yeah.
matter the distance.
Yeah.
He just has to like focus basically, as long as they aren't
yeah.
like a special person.
Okay.
That's freaky. That was freaky.
Yeah, like they establish like the way that you like see it is like he takes over Josh Connor's girlfriend's body,
yeah.
and like she has very bright blue eyes, and he has
Yeah.
brown eyes.
Oh yeah.
so
their
like they
eyes
switch
change
it when
color.
he's
I was
like possessing her
whoa,
body.
man.
Yeah.
So she has brown eyes and he has blue eyes in his body.
Yeah.
So like that
So-
was a great way. They establish it once and that's it.
Yeah.
They don't really do a whole lot with it afterwards. They just like keep using
Yeah.
the effect. I thought that was a great way of doing it.
Yeah, that was another like nervous Shrek movie. I was thinking, holy cow, man! It's like,
Yeah, no, it was
okay.
super intense.
yeah,
I was a huge fan of it. I feel like this movie wasn't very heavy-handed in anything that it did. I think that it was the right amount of show don't tell.
yeah, I agree.
But like they're still like telling you things like audibly, but like
yeah,
it's like there's plenty of like callback stuff, like every single animal that approaches. Excuse me. Every single animal that approaches
Emily Blunt.
yeah, her characters. I don't remember the character names.
yeah, the character's eyes says when they act different.
No. I'm talking like all the animals that approach the main characters.
Yeah.
Are in Emily Blunt's character's room growing up.
Yeah.
So like you see them all in like the plush and all the decorations and stuff like that, which is very interesting.
Yeah.
I thought that was a cool little call because they don't really point it out. They don't really focus on her or anything like that. Like they like show her in her room, and it's just like you see it as like everything passes. I think that it was really wonderful how well it was made. I will say I don't think that this is one of the best things that he's done. Like I definitely think it's up there. I don't know. Like sitting in the movie theater, I was like, this is wonderful.
Yeah.
I think that the people that are saying that it's too long and stuff are batshit crazy.
Yeah.
No, I think that this movie could have pulled a fucking Close Encounter of the Third Kind, where like you feel like it could end at a certain point, and then it doesn't. It like continues on.
Yeah. Emily Blunt's character name is Margaret, by the way.
Margaret.
Yeah, that's what I
Thank you,
thought,
thank you, Margaret.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember Scanlan, and like that's basically it.
And I bought her as a weather forecaster.
Yeah,
I
think it was done really well.
Yeah.
No, I think the movie was done well. I enjoyed it. I think it's super solid. It's exactly what I thought it would be, and exactly executed the way I thought it would be. I think it could be a little bit better. But no, like I think it was wonderful, and the way that because this is like. This is Steven Spielberg's like fourth Contact movie, or fourth First Contact movie.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
and like I think that it's interesting seeing how he manages to tell it from in a different way every time. Like there's consistent things, like I said, like in 3 of these fucking movies, he's had the Greys basically.
So
like
the first one was Close Encounters of the Third Kind. So does that mean this is Close Encounters of the Seventh Kind?
Yeah, fucking might as well be. Honestly, that should be the tagline for Disclosure Day. No, no, like Steven Spielberg loves his Greys. He loves the classic Grey stereotypical design, and like I can't deny it. Like it's a classic for a reason.
Yeah.
No, I think that it's. I don't know. That's like the one consistent thing outside of like how well made his movies are.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Yeah.
Because like okay, let's get to the end, the actual Disclosure Day aspect of it.
Yeah.
Where it's like, haha, they said the name in the movie.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll give you. I'll tell you what happened when we saw the ending of the movie. So apparently, at the ending of the film, Margaret says she has a special report. Disclosure Day is coming. So that's when they show footage of different decades that the alien was in different decades, 40s, 50s, and 60s.
We have documentation since the 47 crash in Roswell.
Yeah. And then by the time the actual alien showed up, the score by John Williams that is called Listen, by the way, that's how the movie ended. Margaret says, listen, and then it fades to black.
Yeah.
And that's what I was thinking, so that's how it actually ended. Okay. So that's when there was like 2 different sides of the third act. People said they liked the third act, others were disappointed by the third act, and they actually thought it was
they're
very
stupid.
underwhelming.
They're fucking stupid. This movie could have been longer. I think that it should have been.
Well, if you listen to some of the whack jobs online, the movie's not over yet. The government's going to announce an official report in the next few days.
They already did.
I know.
They
And-
did it recently. They did it years ago. They always do it to distract people.
But
you really want to get your fucking conspiracy theories out there?
Yeah.
It's literally just to distract people. God.
But I'll say this on a serious note. The more I think about the ending, the more I actually love the ending. And here's why I think that. I would have had the same reaction if I actually saw God coming down from heaven. What I mean by that is you saw the alien creature in person. I would have got the same thing if I saw the Lord coming down from the sky and saying, "This is who I look like. Everything's gonna be okay. You're not gonna be in danger. You don't have to be afraid of me." That's what I look at as sort of like there's something like in a scripture like or Bible like as like I'm here in person. That's the way I would have looked at it.
I was wondering if he was going to touch on any religious elements at all. Or if he was just going to keep
Yeah.
quiet.
And so that's the way I look at it. And the more I think about it, the more I think about this ending, the more I was like, you know what? I actually love the way it ended. So, I mean, I completely understand that it won't be for everybody towards the ending. I completely understand that. People will say the first two acts was awesome, which it is, and the third act actually let them down. I can kind of understand that, but I was satisfied. I loved the way it ended because that's what I would have reacted. Was like, oh my gosh, that's a real thing. I would have reacted the same thing if I would have saw that.
Well, it would have been a repeat of. I'm bringing it up again. It would have been a repeat of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, where like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, it feels like it ends and then it continues on.
Yeah.
For like another like 20 minutes. They could have done that, but like I think that's explicitly like what they were trying to avoid here. In addition to what you just said.
Yeah.
I think that they were trying to like avoid repeating themselves in that way.
Even though I haven't seen it yet, going to what he was going to a little bit. I do like the one line from the trailer where the woman says something to the extent of, "If God created such a large universe, why would we be the only ones out there?"
Yeah,
I do like that from the trailer.
Yeah.
I don't know how much that conversation goes in the movie.
There's actually not a whole lot of like religious applications to it. Like it's mainly just channeled through Josh Connor's girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like the main source of it.
Okay, I heard she's like a former nun or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she's a former nun. At one point they like take refuge in a monastery.
Okay.
But like at one point she like calls her from her like I forget what her title is. Like the boss nun.
Okay.
She calls the boss nun and she's like, well, in the Bible it says that we are God's supreme creation. She's like, on earth. She's like, what do you mean? She's like, the Bible says that we are God's supreme creation on earth. And that's when it plays into like that little bit, and that's about where that part ends.
Okay.
There's another point later where one of the people that's helping Margaret and Josh Connor, their characters. God, what was his name? Was it Gil?
You go and keep talking.
Kellner?
I'll look it up. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, I hate referring to him as Josh Connor. Yeah, but like the getting their characters to where they need to be in order to like unlock a certain memory.
Okay.
There's one of the people that's helping like breaks formation almost and like drops down on her knees before Emily Blunt's character Margaret. She like takes her hand and she's like, "No, I'm not going to be your religion."
Yeah, Paul told me about that. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Josh O'Connor's name is Daniel.
Daniel, thank you. Yeah,
Welcome.
Dan. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that's about where it ends. They don't really bring up religion throughout the rest of it. But it is like kind of treated in a certain way where like what John was saying, where it's like everybody's reacting to like Margaret walking through everywhere the same way that I don't want to compare it to it's the end of God, the one movie that I watched for the very first time with Clive Owen, not the shoot 'em up movie. The
Children
other
of Men?
Yes, where they're like treating treating them as like as if she were like the Virgin Mary.
Yeah.
Like they're like kind of treating her as if she's like a prophet in a
Okay.
way, and like
And she's like
everybody's
refusing that, like that's not me.
yeah, but like as she's like walking through everything, like people are approaching her. Like they're early on in the movie, this one police officer like pulls her over, and he's like trying to talk to her and like get her out of the car to give her a ticket and everything like that. And at one point, she just like starts talking to him, and she like divulges all this information that's like in his brain.
Okay.
And you see him towards the very end, and like as she's like walking into the station, everybody's like opening doors for her and everything. It's like, hey, I did what you said, and she's like, I know, and just like nothing else is said.
Okay.
And like she keeps having a bunch of these interactions. It's super interesting.
Yeah.
No, it is like she is treated like a prophet in a way.
Okay.
It's again, it's respectful.
Yeah.
No, it's done well. I think that's very much in good taste.
Okay.
Because like the like stated religious aspects ends at what I said earlier
Okay.
when the girl drops her knees.
Yeah.
But that's
Okay.
like 40 minutes out or something like that. That's how it felt. I wasn't
I feel
looking at my
like
watch
out of all genres, religion goes best in hand with sci-fi and superhero stuff.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah.
Well, more sci-fi because superhero stuff it's stated religion, like this is this character's religion.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
sci-fi it just the allegories and stuff it blends well.
Yeah.
Like the concept of like the Messiah, whatever, the chosen one, whatever.
Mhm.
Like that's a big sci-fi thing.
Yeah.
So I think sci-fi is where it blends the best
Yeah.
in terms
Yeah.
of just regular like blending.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Out of all the other stories that I've really seen where it blends like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Sci-fi is the better one that translates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Um,
but I do think that the religion thing it was done really well.
Yeah.
In this movie too, and which it didn't bother me that much, which I did find the concept to be a little bit silly, at least for me anyway. But yeah, I digress.
Yeah, it was just done really well. Like
It
I
was.
loved it.
Yeah,
I think that, like I said, everybody gave great performances.
Yeah.
You're right. The score was amazing. It was a perfect accompaniment to everything that happened and like the underlying moments and everything.
I'm so excited to
Um,
buy it on physical media when it comes out. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm so putting it on my birthday size Christmas list.
I will say it's kind of wild that it's on IMAX. It's showing on IMAX screens. It's not filmed in IMAX, I don't believe.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, there's no like real IMAX moments.
That's weird.
Yeah, because I was expecting something like towards the end with a ship, just the way that.
Right.
That's kind of how Spielberg's movies concerning aliens ends.
True.
I saw something
But-
earlier. I need to confirm it to make sure it's true.
Huh.
When did 70mm start? Like when was the first uses of 70mm?
I don't remember.
Because
That's a
apparently
Garrett
Close
question.
Encounters had like a few 70mm shots.
Yeah, that would track. That would make
yeah,
sense.
that does not surprise me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which,
there
which
was-
we'll talk about that too. Yeah.
There was no moments in this movie.
Okay.
Not from what I can remember. I kept like checking the borders and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
No,
kind of weird. That's very strange.
Yeah, if this was like filmed in IMAX, I'll eat my shoe. I just like it didn't seem that way. There was no expanded aspect ratios. Not even like, it wasn't consistent or anything like that. So it's not even like that's how it started and that's how it ended.
Right.
No, like there was no like additional moment. So it's like, why the fuck did they have to butt out like? I feel like another movie should have been here.
What do you guys have for star rating?
I've been trying to sit on that. I don't know what to say really.
Let John go first?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we know what he's giving it.
Yeah, like I said, if it's a movie I love, I of course I'm giving it the whole 5. So yeah, there you go, Spielberg.
trying
Again,
not to do that.
again, you made another brilliant movie, and I personally think that it's another of his masterpieces. I really do. It's just exactly what Spielberg does, and I was pretty satisfied. And regular Blu-ray is not enough. I'm getting this thing in 4K.
Yeah.
I am not. I'm not buying this on Blu-ray. Like this is like 4K collection for me on that one. So
Yeah, I think I'll have to give it a 4.5.
say Ray as Project Harry, which
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting which one you like a little bit more when you watch.
Yeah,
both of them.
I'll have to rewatch Project Hail Mary and Disclosure Day.
Yeah.
After both are on physical. Well, I'll rewatch Project Hail Mary as soon
Yeah.
as it comes out.
Yeah.
But
But needless to say,
Exciting.
it's definitely gonna make our list of the best films of the year. Unless there's any
Yes.
other movies that will top that. Sci-fi. It's been a good year for sci-fi so far, and we got more to go. We got more sci-fi movies to
The
go.
End of
I
Oak
don't-
Street, The Great Beyond, Dune.
I don't necessarily see this ending up in my top 5.
No.
But I do think that's going to end up in my top 10. It's probably just going to be like 9 or something like that.
Yeah, I don't see it in my top 5 either. Even after I just
Yeah,
I'm
I think that
just
you'll
not a
really
Spielberg-
like it.
Yeah.
I do think that'll end up in your top 10.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be the same boat. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, he'll probably put pretty high on my list. Unless there's like 400 or 500 movies that's going to top this. This has been a good year for movies so far. It's like really, really good.
because I'm predicting like my top 5 are probably going to be the Legend of the White Dragon,
Mhm.
Supergirl,
Mhm.
Spider-Man,
Mhm.
Dune, and
I hope
Project Hail
so.
Mary.
Yeah, we shall see.
Are you sure Doomsday's not going to be number 1?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I mean, well, hopefully that will surprise us. I hope it'll be good. I'm
Oh,
hoping.
I have low expectations.
I
but
know
high
you do,
hopes.
and I sort of do
Yeah.
too. But we shall see. But
They're just trying to cram so much into it.
Yeah, I just don't know what to expect of it right now. We need like full-on trailers,
Yes.
like officially released ones, not the leaked shit.
Right.
sorry. I'll go real quick on the 10 Spielberg movies for me. I'll go real quick, and then you guys.
You
can
got
do
your list done?
Sandy.
So
I'll go last.
yeah, it says here we got 5. Which
No, I
is-
got 10, but
Oh, you got 10? Okay. Well,
only like 7 of these I actually like.
again, that's kind of shameful. But again, I digress. So, as I said, Disclosure Day ends up at 10. But what other 9 films will make on my list?
9.
So, let's go and get to number 9 on this one, and that would be at number 9. Catch Me If You Can. I love this
You'll never
one.
catch me, I'm the Joker Man.
It's a brilliant cat and mouse game starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks. Like the story is just outrageous, and you wouldn't believe it's based on a true story when it actually is based on a
Yeah.
true story.
Yeah, Frank
It's
was a real
nuts.
dude.
And it's also funny. Who knew that this would be very funny, and then to put the comedy into it? But it's just, I loved it. It's such an amazing movie. I mean, Spielberg made 2 great films, Minority Report and Catch Me If You Can, but I have this one just above it because I was just so entertained of how I see it. It was so good. Absolutely love that. Number 8. This might surprise you that I have this one this high. West Side Story.
Not surprising.
Well, I honestly I did not expect this to make it this high. Honestly, but
I'm surprised
after
it's not
my
higher.
after my second rewatch, I loved it so much. Like when people heard that Spielberg was going to be directing a remake of West Side Story, people thought he had lost his mind. Like, what are you doing directing a movie that was already perfect in 1961? For me, he topped it. It's better than the original. The pacing for me is better. The way that the songs was put together is brilliant. The acting by Rachel Zegler is just phenomenal. Love her. Ariana DeBose that got her Oscar win, brilliant in this movie. I know, the Rachel Zegler controversy. I don't care. I still love her. I don't care.
She's great.
Yeah, she's great. West Side Story. It's just fantastic. Number 7. I'm very surprised I have this one this low, and that is Saving Private Ryan. I wanted to put this movie higher. Like I said, I'm into war films, and this is one of Spielberg's best movies, like in years.
We've spent so much money rescuing Matt Damon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. But that's when you knew that the movie is going to be special when you watch the first 26 minutes of it. Like the war sequence that Spielberg has directed is absolutely nuts. Like so many scenes of people running from the hills and not getting shot, and also trying not to die.
All the scenes of people running. Are we sure Tom Cruise wasn't in this movie?
Right. He was a consultant.
But anyways, and Tom Hanks again, phenomenal. No surprise there. It's still weird that the young Vin Diesel was in this movie. Still weird.
Okay, now I've got to see it.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Legit.
but-
Does he have hair in it?
Probably.
Yeah, no, he was still bald
Okay.
Oh.
at his young
So
age.
it's not a cursed movie.
Well, still.
Not like my cousin Vinny.
I did not know that,
Yeah,
actually.
he had a full head of hair in that movie.
Wow, I did not know that. Dang.
That and Ghost of Mars with Jason Statham was cursed.
Oh man, dang. That's nuts. Conversation for another day. But anyway, Saving Private Ryan, it absolutely deserved all of its praise the critics got. It should have won Best Picture. Why does Shakespeare in Love win for Best Picture? That ages horribly. The Weinstein Company, you did them dirty. It's just, no. Saving Private Ryan was the best movie in '98. Wasn't even close. But yeah, I have that at number 7. Just missing the top 5 at number 6 is Raiders of the Lost Ark. As an Indiana Jones fan, I love it. It's a wonderful debut for Indiana Jones. Harrison Ford, perfect casting. I love that one scene where instead of actually whipping the guy, he actually just used the gun and went did it like that.
Yeah, because
He has stomach poisoning during
during
the set, and he was like, "I have no time for whipping. I'm just gonna just do that." And Steven Spielberg loved it. He thought it was funny. He was just like, "Let's keep that scene in the movie." And improvised moments. That's my favorite things in movies is improvised moments. I love those sequences.
One of my favorite improvised moments. You better hide that baby oil. You better hide that big foul head.
Yeah, better have that big ass forehead.
Yeah, but
I really that's a behind the scenes moment as well.
oh really? Wow.
Yeah.
Ludacris actually spit out his drink like that was legit.
Yeah. Well, Ludacris said it to The Rock, and then The Rock used it in the scene.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
part of the reason
yeah,
why
yeah, I know what you're
Ludacris
talking
reacted
about.
that
That was
way.
funny.
He wasn't expecting him to actually say it.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Yes. But Raiders of the Lost Ark is absolutely it's just fantastic. Number 5, Jaws.
That bites.
Thank you, Matthew.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, I have never seen Jaws until I was an adult in 2024, and I was stupid that I did not watch that movie earlier. I was just like, man, I'm dumb. And then I watched it again in theaters for the 50th anniversary, and again, I felt even more stupid. And then rewatch it for the preparation of the ranking. It just bumped up to the top 5. I love Jaws. If they consider it to be horror, it's my favorite horror movie, and it works.
I really hope we get a 40th anniversary re-release of Aliens in theaters this year.
Mm-hmm.
They better. And
Give us a better 4K
and whatever
Give us a better 4K
whatever Josh is either watching or listening to this podcast, dude, you're still wrong, Jaws. It's not a bad movie. What do you mean it doesn't age good with the shark? Just, dude, you freaking like Cat in the Hat 2003. Give me a break.
Yeah, there's no opinion to be stated.
No, there's not. And
We should get Josh on a Jaws episode.
God.
Oh man, that would just be.
We should do a look back on the Cat in the
man.
Hat and invite him on.
We are never gonna have a show of movie debate versus Garrett versus Josh. That will never ever happen. That will never happen.
There will be violence on screen.
Oh yeah, no question. But anyway, and the fact that he prefers Blood and Honey over Jaws is also stupid. God
Like the waiter
almighty.
from Community.
Anyway,
Die Hard
and
sucks.
Jaws, it ages great. It came out 51 years ago, and it still looks amazing. And I can understand why people are afraid to go back in the water after they went to see this movie. In terms summer blockbuster, this was the reason why it was summer blockbuster. It was because of Jaws, and we're gonna need a bigger boat. Also was improvised. That was great.
I want to do one of those movie nights on the water where you sit in the floaty and watch Jaws.
Yes, please,
Yeah, so
please.
cool.
I'd be on board with that. Seriously, I'd be on board with that. Yeah, Jaws is absolutely just fantastic. Number 4, The Last Crusade, my favorite Indiana Jones movie. People go back and forth whether it's Raiders or Last Crusade. Can both of them even make it to the top 4? But The Last Crusade, it's just an amazing film. Sean Connery as Indiana Jones' father, perfect casting. The movie is funny, as also it's one of the funnier Indiana Jones movies that came out that year. Oscars, it didn't get nominated for Best Picture. What the frick, dude? I'll never understand that. But The Last Crusade is an amazing movie. It's just full of incredible action sequences and full of great moments. So The Last Crusade that comes up at number 4. Number 3, now we're getting into serious mode here. Schindler's List at number 3. Oh boy, it's not a fun watch. It's definitely not a movie to say it's fun to watch. But it's a movie that people are glad that they experienced watching because you had to understand back in the days of
Days of the old.
of the old war, it was it's not fun, and it makes my heart broke with to see when Jewish people have to go through that. It
Yeah.
really does hurt. And there's an interesting fact behind this movie. Spielberg wanted to do this, wanted to film this in black and white, but the executive says no, we're going to film this in color. But Spielberg's like, no, we're doing this movie in black and white. I never seen in the Civil War in color. It has to be in black and white.
World War II, not the Civil War.
Well, still, you know what I mean.
The days
Uh,
of the
uh,
old
yeah.
war.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I mean, when Spielberg says it has to be in black and white, it has to be in black and white. And the people are like, okay, we'll film this movie in black and white, but then when it comes out on video cassette, we'll film this in color. And Spielberg's like, no, it's also going to be in black and white when it comes out on video cassette. And Matthew, it's not funny. It's not funny. Be serious with me, please. And I told you, Matthew was premature. But and also in other serious mode here, the studio did not think that movie was going to make money at all. They only gave it like a $20 million budget to film this in Poland. And little did they know, it made $300 million, and it got nominated for all those Academy Awards that the executives thought, well, we were wrong. It did make money. I don't know what's going on back there.
It's okay, don't worry about it. We're your precious little head.
Okay, but yeah, isn't that crazy that the executives didn't think that film was gonna make money? Like, it's a Spielberg movie. How did they not think it was not gonna make money and that it's gonna be considered one of the most talked about films of 1993? That's insane, honestly.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The fact that he made two great movies in 1993, which we'll get to one of them in just a moment. But Schindler's List, it's not the most rewatchable. I mean, it's not one of those movies like, oh, I can't wait to watch it next week. No,
Right.
it's one of those movies to watch once a year, and then
It's one of those movies where you're like, man, I'm really depressed.
Right.
Time to take advantage of that to watch something depressing.
right, exactly. It's definitely one of those movies that's like, it's one of those, yeah, I'm just going to watch this. It's probably just like maybe once a year and not watch it the next day. But
Passion of the Christ. Watch on Good Friday, no other day.
That's true. That's true.
You got to prepare for that shit.
Yeah.
I have not yet seen Passion of the Christ yet.
Good luck.
My parents have seen it, but I have not watched it yet.
Good luck.
But still, I love the movie. That it has to put in the top 3 for me because it's just too important, and it's one of the greatest movies ever made for a reason. Number 2, which you guys should not be surprised, was at number 2 and number 1. It's, but both films are my top 10 films of all time. Number 2, E.T. I already talked about this before. That for me, it's one of the best family movies of all time. It's one of the greatest movies of all time, and it ages beautifully. It's a wonderful dog boy story, but it's not a dog; it's an alien.
Alien.
And it worked out. And it worked out brilliantly for Steven Spielberg.
Take over the world.
Which Oscars, I'm sorry, I know that Gandhi is considered to be a good movie. E.T. was the best film, 1982. It's not even close. I haven't seen Gandhi yet, but E.T. is a better movie. I'm just saying.
Blade Runner has entered the chat.
That did not even get Best Picture nomination.
E.T.
I know, but Blade Runner was in 82.
E.T. over Blade Runner.
No.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
I enjoy Blade Runner much more, but E.T. over Blade Runner.
Thank you.
Okay, The Thing.
Ooh.
Even that movie didn't get nominated Best Picture either.
E.T.
Yeah,
beats it.
I mean, even if I would love The Thing, which I hope I do, I still would prefer E.T. I want a happy movie,
The
not
Thing
not
is
a
like good movie all throughout. However, E.T. is just on another level in terms of its storytelling.
Exactly. Thank you. So anyway, that's
Jim
why
Rathacon,
that's
come on,
why it
Joe.
makes it to number 2. on that
I
one.
can't remember, but I'm not gonna say shit about Wrath of Khan.
You don't want to get canceled.
I'm good. It's the same reason why I don't say anything about Taylor Swift. I don't want no
Swift
smoke.
sucks.
Well, funny you said that. You know what?
I didn't say that.
What-
That's an opinion
Yeah,
of Matthew.
But actually, no, we won't get that. But anyway, of course, at number one, I mean, if you guys have not guessed by the shirt, hello, Jurassic
Oh,
Park.
The Lost World?
Yeah.
Oh, Jurassic Park 3.
Well, but look, even though I do enjoy the Jurassic Park franchise, the first one is still it's still the GOAT. It's
Wait till you see my list.
it's not even close. But yeah, Jurassic Park is it's one of the best movies of all time. It's for me, it's perfectly casted. It's fun. It made me love dinosaurs. Like the Love Report time did give me to start to like dinosaurs, but this one made me love dinosaurs because of Jurassic
It made
Park.
you reminisce about your childhood.
Got it. But yeah, and the casting, I mean, Sam Neill, Lauren Dern, Richard Attenborough, Samuel L. Jackson, Wayne Knight, perfect casting. The kids is also great in the
Hold
film.
on to your butts.
The visuals,
You didn't say the
yeah,
magic word.
the visuals still looks unbelievable. I wish I can see the original on the big screen, which we're gonna get a 35th anniversary screen of it eventually. It's gonna get on the big screen.
Dotson, we got Dotson here. So nobody cares.
See, the movie's so good, it's quotable. But yeah, Jurassic Park, number one.
Oh, yeah. All right. You said you're going last?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you mentioned Taylor Swift a minute ago. I actually have to mention something cool about that real quick.
Okay.
In terms, we always say about supporting physical media on the channel. If you guys didn't see, I not a fan of her music in the slightest, but I did see something, and I will say this is cool. She has a song for the new Toy Story movie.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
She actually had her VHS still from when she was a kid, and had Woody and Buzz sign it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which good for her. That's great.
Yeah. I watched a documentary about that. I thought that's so cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, okay,
I'm
she's a real one.
actually pretty.
Yeah.
It has the clamshell and everything.
Yeah.
Who
That's
knew actually
wonderful.
would be excited for a new Taylor Swift song?
Of course
Who
you would
knew?
be.
Who knew? But anyway, any 10 movies that you have on your list, I'm totally okay with because they're all good movies. So what
Wait
do you
till
got,
see my
Dylan?
list.
There's 3 on my list that you didn't mention.
Well, I'll explain.
actually
where,
like the first
I'll
3.
explain where it's ranked. Trust me, it was a very difficult list to put.
You
through.
say shit about my list. That's
I
anything
won't. I
negative.
won't. I
I'm gonna throw this
promise
ball
you.
straight at your
I
forehead.
promise you. I won't. I
I'm
promise
gonna
you.
bullseye this shit.
I will not criticize it. I promise.
Okay. Well, I do gotta say, my number 10 and my number 8 I haven't rewatched in a long time.
Okay.
I really do need to. My number 10 is actually supposed to be getting a 4K release this year. It's AI. It's
Okay.
artificial
Nice.
intelligence.
Okay. I respect that.
I love it.
I do too.
I grew up on the movie. I really love it. I know that the Blue Fairy finale is something that gets criticized a lot, but I really love it. Like that was actually always my favorite scene growing up. Was when he was when he actually met the Blue Fairy. I love the movie. I think that's great. I don't know what else to say about it since I haven't rewatched it in so long. I still remember it very fondly. I think it was very well done. I don't know what else to say.
I agree.
No, number 9. I did rewatch this recently. The Adventures of Tintin, the CG movie.
Nice.
Which we got an update recently about the sequel. It's the same update that we've been getting the past 25 fucking years.
It's about
well,
freaking
not 25,
time.
but 15.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah, we keep getting the same update over and over. That's the annoying part of it.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, it's always, oh, Peter Jackson's working on it. Oh, Peter Jackson's working on it. Oh, he's the one that's supposed to be directing it. He's the one that's writing it. Oh, he's working on it. That's all it's been for 15 fucking years.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, when are we actually going to get it?
Yeah.
But I still think that it's super well done. It still looks amazing.
It does.
I really hope that we get a 4K release of it at some point. I think that they could do that very easily with I think that they would have to do it like by hand.
Oh, of course.
They definitely cannot do it a disservice by running it through like an AI fucking thing. The way that I feel like a lot of studios are.
Yeah, that's what a lot of older movies are getting done.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah.
But like I do think that this deserves like the actual practical touch-ups.
Yeah. All these movies you mentioned are in my top 25 Spielberg movies.
That's why
I do love them.
That's why if there's a release from a studio that's a 4K or a release from like a Scream Factory or a Criterion, always go with the Scream Factory or Criterion because it's actually done by hand.
Yeah, I feel like one of the few things where like you shouldn't go to the Criterion for it is Silence of the Lambs.
Okay.
I heard that there's like a sound issue.
Okay.
At some point.
Huh. Interesting.
But usually they're better than what the studio.
Yes,
puts out.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I say that, but I think that it's like the Arrow Silence of the Lambs or something like that. I can't remember. There's a specific version that you should go to for the best quality version, but that's a different thing. No, The Adventures of Tintin, I think that deserves the hand done remaster.
Yes, absolutely.
It's just so well made. I think it holds up super well. Daniel Craig is still an amazing villain.
He is.
Like I don't I rewatched the Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider movies the other day. I forgot that he was a villain in one of them.
Oh shoot!
Or like a
deuteragonist
he was. Or whatever the role is in storytelling. Yeah, he is like a minor antagonist in one of them. I completely forgot. I just remember like Gerard Butler being like a minor antagonist.
Yeah.
I have a hot take.
Yeah, what?
I prefer the Alicia Vikander Tomb Raider over the Angelina Jolie.
I don't, but there's a specific reason for it.
Okay.
It's almost like a 1-for-1 remake of the 2013 Tomb Raider movie.
Okay.
Or Tomb Raider game, I should say. At least like the Tomb Raider movies with Angelina Jolie are mostly like original movies.
Okay.
That's the reason why I prefer those. Also, I just I don't know. I think that they do certain things in the original movies where I'm like, okay, yeah, no, my brain go burr when I watch this. That's the reason why I rewatched it. I was like, I see my brain go burr right now.
Yeah, I get it.
No, Adventures of Tintin is just great. I really love it. My number 8, I haven't rewatched this in a minute, is Hook. I was amazed this wasn't on your list.
It made to number 17 on my list.
Yeah, no, Hook is.
It is great.
Amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Craig,
what are you talking about?
Yeah, Robin Williams is amazing as always.
Yeah.
Rufio. Oh. Bangarang.
That's
Dustin Hoffman as Captain Hook, obviously.
Yep, he's great.
Is it God, I can't remember who played Shmi. Is it Bob Hoskins?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was fun.
Very memorable. Honestly, I forgot that he was actually Shmi until recently.
Yeah.
Where like that was a piece of trivia that I read somewhere. I was like, holy shit. Oh no, it was dual roles. Where like I subscribe to I follow a subreddit where it's like top character tropes, where it's like there was like a random page one day where it was like actors and like their range or something like that, where it was like 2 characters where you're surprised to learn that they're like the same actor, and he was one of them. Bob Hoskins was.
Before I forget, trivia next week is 2020 actions movies.
Oh,
okay.
The Cleaner.
I better not get this wrong. I swear.
The Beekeeper.
I
already got embarrassed before with the trivia today.
You're right. It's because Clive Owen was in it.
Yeah, but yeah, I agree with you. Hook is very underrated. The one movie that Spielberg was not very proud of. I was like, wow. Yeah, he wasn't very proud of it. He and Julie Andrews, they had a feud on set, which I thought, okay.
I know about that. I don't know actually what happened.
I don't know either.
Details,
but that was yikes.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I was reading the trivia for E.T., and I found out that he screamed at Drew Barrymore on set one day.
Oh no!
She kept forgetting her lines.
Drew Barrymore was in E.T.
Yeah, she was the little girl.
Okay, I was gonna say she would.
She was super young. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, but I'm pretty sure.
When on the set of E.T., she came in with the fever one day, and it was so bad that she kept forgetting her lines. And so Steven Spielberg got fed up with it after having to like keep feeding her lines and redo and reshoot everything. He got fed up with it and yelled at her. And that was when he found out that she had a fever, and he sent her home and was like, she can't come back for a week.
Yeah.
He was like, she can't come back until she's feeling well. And then, like, when she got back, he started giving her a lot better. He started treating her a lot better and trying to make up
Yeah,
for
he
it.
didn't know
and-
she was sick. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was just sick of it because he was like, well, she's supposed to show up and do a fucking job. She's been doing the job this far. What the fuck is going on today?
Yep.
Like he did that. I still don't think it was a great
Right,
thing to do.
yeah.
But I mean, I wasn't there, so I don't know exactly
Yeah,
if it
exactly,
got
yeah.
exaggerated or what.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe he was just like scolding her or something like that.
Yeah.
But
But anyway,
No,
yeah. But Hook, Hook is underrated. Where's the bonus features on the Blu-ray disc? That's
Yeah, that's
stupid.
disappointing.
That's so dumb.
the only movie to actually make me think that custard looks good.
Yeah.
the pink custard that's in it.
True.
Not
true.
even the Teletubbies could do that.
Oh no! Oh heck no! No! And I
But,
didn't even-
somehow it makes it look
and
good
I,
here.
and I hated that show. I hated it.
Well, you also don't have taste, so don't go after the Teletubbies, bitch.
Yeah, I know. I know.
No,
The secret cult of the Teletubbies.
Oh Lord.
sleeper agent activated.
Anyway, moving on.
No, yeah, no. The Hook was great. Number 8. Catch Me If You Can is number 7.
Hey.
I love Catch Me If You Can.
So good.
I think, no joke, I think it's my favorite Leonardo DiCaprio performance.
Ooh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's the one where like I sit down and I really just love it the most. I think that
Christmas.
yeah, like the scene in the factory especially. Yeah.
It's great.
No,
Mine's still
it's
The Departed.
he has a
Yeah.
great performance in The Departed. But like it's just a lot more drawn back and subtle.
Yeah.
And like I like his performance here just because like he's like slipping into all these different personas.
Okay.
Like I think that he's able to like vary it out and everything, and
Yeah.
like a lot of it is like stuff that he's seen on TV. So
Okay.
it's almost like
Yeah.
Abed-esque in the way that he slips into
Nice.
these roles. It's very interesting, and he has this like
I still need to see it.
Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't like a spoiler or anything like that, but he has this like nervous habit that he has where he like peels off like wrappings and like logos and stuff off of like
And turn it to checks.
yeah, well, like not just necessarily that, but I mean, like one of the early scenes when he's at the conference or award show or whatever for his father, who's played by Christopher Walken.
Very good, by the
Where Christopher Walken's character gives the two mice fall into a vat of milk. One of them is drowning. The other one starts swimming real fast, and it turns it into butter. Just that entire thing. But like during that scene, he's like tearing a wrapper off of a Coke bottle.
Okay.
And it's like a like nervous habit that he has, and it's like
Yeah.
one of his tells. No, it's super interesting, and like what John said earlier about how it's based on true events, where you wouldn't imagine that this was
Right.
something that actually happened,
Yeah.
but like it did. It's really, really interesting.
Yeah.
I really love it. I think it's super underrated out of everything that he's done.
Not a lot of Oscar love.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
No,
Like,
I think it's super well done. I think that everybody's performances in it is just fucking amazing. I think it's one of the best. I'm not gonna say it's one of the best adaptations, but I think it's one of the best adapted screenplays that we've ever gotten.
yeah.
Okay.
Like it's super well done. I think it's super underappreciated. Nobody really
Absolutely.
brings it up. In it, which granted, there are other movies that he's done where it's like they're so monumental in the time that they came out, and like
Yeah.
how they were like helping forge a new path for Hollywood and everything like that. Where you're like, okay, yeah, it's hard to see it mentioned in the same breath, but like it deserves to be mentioned. Like I think that it's one of his better pieces of work. Like he's done a lot of shit. I think it's super well done.
Yeah.
No, my number 6 is West Side Story.
Nice.
I do like it more than the original. I do agree with you there. Not to downplay the original. I
Absolutely
just
not, no.
I enjoy a lot more of what they did.
Absolutely.
Rachel Ziegler was amazing in it. Granted, I also think that she had an advantage because when she auditioned for the movie, she was in a her high school stage adaptation of
Yeah.
West Side Story at the
Oh,
time.
that's
So she knew the character already.
Yeah.
So, you know, she already had time to refine it and everything.
Yeah.
So she kind of had an advantage going in, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything bad about that.
No.
Like, fuck yeah, dude. She was an unknown, and I
yeah.
appreciate that.
What doesn't make sense, she won her Golden Globe for her performance, but you don't get nominated for an Oscar even though you won your Golden Globe. How the
Yeah, but that's
frick-
apples and oranges.
I know, but still, it's stupid. When you win a Golden Globe, you should also win an Oscar. That's how it should work. Like,
no, unfortunately, if you win an Oscar, you should win a Golden Globe. That's kind of how it is.
yeah, and
That-
Rachel
that's
Zegler,
the
she,
Hollywood mentality
yeah,
of it. I
she
should
was
say.
robbed though. So stupid.
Yeah, she deserved a nomination.
Yeah.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
She deserved a nomination
Yeah.
at the Oscars.
Ugh.
No, the
I will
Oscars is rigged. Let's be fucking honest.
Yeah, I will never get over it. Yeah, so freaking
The
rigged.
Batman was robbed.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
rigged too. But yeah, West Side Story. It's just so good when I rewatched it. It's like
Yeah, no,
so
it's
good.
it's wonderful. My number 5. This is actually surprising. I've been trying to be a little more objective in my lists. But my number 5 is my actual least No, I'd say second to least favorite now. Because man, I'm just not a big fan of Dial of Destiny. My number 5 is my second to least favorite Indiana Jones movie. Which I only have 2 least favorites. I like the other 3. Or the other 4? 3?
There's 3 of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
5.
yeah.
All 5. Yep.
Yeah. I like the other 3. My second to least favorite is Last Crusade, number 5.
Okay.
I think that Last Crusade is just super solid. I completely see why people like it more than Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
I don't agree with the people that say that's the best movie
Okay.
of the original 3, but it's definitely very well made. I think that a lot of it is very well handled. I think it's just like the rockiest part of that movie. I think it sucks because it's the part that gets it off to a rough start for me, is the beginning.
Okay.
It's just very ham-fisted. It's super heavy-handed.
Okay.
Like, oh, this is the origin of Indiana Jones. Like, that's not... We didn't need this.
Okay.
I like the show that we got, like 20
Right.
years later,
Right.
but that's it. I just... Like that. I don't like the intro of it.
Okay.
But, like, other than that, I think that it's done very well. I think that they did the Holy Grail in a very interesting way.
Yeah.
Not crossing the center chamber, like how like you can never leave and everything like that, and like
Yeah.
the horrors of what that kind of power would mean. I think it was done very well. Well, I generally really like it every time that I watch it, even if it is my second to least favorite. Formerly my least favorite.
Yeah.
Dyllan and Destiny is just like I can enjoy myself watching it, but man,
I'm glad I got it for free.
yeah.
I didn't have to pay for the
I
Blu-ray.
am
Like, I don't have it
not-
on physical.
I
I
am-
do need to get it on physical, but man, I'm not ashamed of the Disney Plus rewatch.
I am not.
Thank you, Disney, for the free copy because I didn't want to pay for
Yeah,
that.
right.
I have not watched Dial of Destiny since I watched it in theaters.
This
I think it has aged poorly for me. The more I think about it, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I want
It's
to
a real
rewatch.
Flash situation. I gotta
maybe,
say.
maybe if I rewatch it on Disney.
Exactly, yeah.
Maybe if I rewatch it on Disney Plus, it'll get better. I don't know.
This is-
It won't.
Dial of Destiny is to me what Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was to the fandom for 20 fucking years.
Which
Well,
one's
like
better,
15, but-
Kingdom or Dial?
Yeah, dude.
But
Kingdom
anyway.
of the Crystal Skull is like top tier when compared to Dial of Destiny. I gotta say, dude.
But anyway, Last Crusade 5,
I
mine
still
was
love that
4.
one.
Yeah, but anyway, Last Crusade 5, mine was 4.
No.
We were very close. Yeah.
My number 4 is Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Nice.
This
Okay.
is where it's like a fucking race
yeah.
for like number 1, including my number 2, which is I've already mentioned not one of my favorites.
Yeah.
My number 4, I rewatched it yesterday. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I rewatched it yesterday for the first time in. God, let me
It's
do that math
23 years.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 23 years. Like I said, I remember my dad sitting me down, me and my brother down, 2003. It was after dinner. It was still bright outside because I could see through the curtains. I remember him drawing the curtains, and we had this giant, like, wooden entertainment center with this giant It had to have been like at least a 35-inch like Zenith,
Yeah.
like a like a CRTV.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Well, let me guess, you were watching VHS.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's VHS. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was either that or DVD.
I was gonna say Blu-ray didn't even exist at that point.
Yeah, no, my dad had a giant collection of DVD. I remember when he moved to his house after everything. When he moved, he had a giant like bookcase full of DVDs underneath his staircase.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like one of my calm rooms growing up because
I seen something really cool on Instagram. If I ever get a house that has like a under the stairs thing,
Mhm.
I'm gonna use the under the stairs thing. Dude had a brilliant idea. He turned his under the stairs little room into a mini Blockbuster.
Oh, that's dope.
Painted the walls blue and yellow and just had all his movie shelves in there.
Yeah,
and it was
That's
a little
Yes.
awesome. I really love that.
Yeah.
And if not, just a separate small room in the house will be my Blockbuster.
That's goals, honestly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Having a
like
Blockbuster
making
in
your
your
movie
house,
room.
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Ultimate goals are to have a room just for movies. Like, obviously, this doubles as a living room, but
Mm.
like just a theater room and just a Blockbuster room is like
Yes.
ultimate goals.
Yes, agreed. I'm right there with you. You're like in my brain right now.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. We'll talk
No.
more about Close Encounters of the Third Kind when we get to our
Yeah.
film
We'll talk
flashback.
more about it later. No,
Yeah.
it's just an amazing movie. Having not watched it for 23 years, I was bored to tears as a kid. I gotta say. But rewatching it yesterday, I was like, holy shit. I was like, this is fucking amazing.
You can't go wrong with Indiana representation of movies either.
No. If anything, I think my dad doesn't listen to side thing. My dad doesn't listen to. I'm sure I'll bring this up in the other episode as well. But my dad doesn't listen to the podcast. I don't think.
Okay.
And I don't blame him. I don't blame him because I told him about season 1. I haven't told him about anything else since then, but he hasn't really asked. But
Don't ask, don't tell.
yeah, no, he doesn't really listen to episodes. But I'm pretty sure that when I talk to him, because I'm going to have lunch with him tomorrow.
Okay.
Normally when I mention a movie that I watched growing up in his house, he's like, "Oh, I love that movie growing up," and I'm sure that he's going to say that for Close Encounters as well. I think I know why. I think it's because it was set. Not only is it a movie that he could have watched growing up, because this came out when he was a kid.
Yeah, 77.
Not only was this a movie that he could have watched growing up, but it was set in Indiana.
Right.
I remember when he was telling me growing up, anytime that we watched Christmas Story, he's like, "This is set in Indiana." He was
Yeah.
like, "That's one of my favorite parts of it.
Yeah.
It is like it's local." I'm pretty sure he's going to say the same thing. I forgot that it took place in Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember him saying that when I was a kid.
They mention. I know they mentioned Muncie and Wanamaker.
Yeah, no, that's where the main guy is from Muncie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought they mentioned Wanamaker too,
yeah, they do. I think that they,
which is only like 10 miles from here.
yeah. No, which there's also an Indiana tie-in in Disclosure Day.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, part of it takes place in Pleasant Lake. I think part of it is also in Decatur County.
Okay, that's
I
where we go to
think.
church.
Yeah, if not like Decatur itself.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it's got representation in Disclosure Day too. I thought that was a really cool.
Yeah,
detail.
I thought it was really cool too.
But yeah, we'll talk more about Close Encounters of the Third Kind later. Top 3. Number 3. This is really difficult because I feel like my number 3 and my number 1 could rotate back and forth really bad.
Okay.
Number 3 is the first Jurassic Park.
Ooh. Okay.
It's just such a well done movie.
Mm-hmm.
It has aged beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, people say that the Phantom Menace has aged beautifully. This has aged more beautifully.
So if your 1 and 3 could rotate, that means The Lost World is your number 1.
Oh, fuck? I'm sorry, but no. I will spoil that on my list. No.
As much as I like that one, yeah.
No, spoiler alert, my number 1 is the BFG. No. Yeah, number 3 is Jurassic Park. It's just so well done. It's aged beautifully. Honestly, I think that And like every time that there's like a new thing in cloning science, Jurassic Park is the immediate fucking thing that you think of. Because recently they started talking about dinosaurs again.
I know. They keep talking about wanting to clone dinosaurs. It's like, we
No.
have 7
No.
movies. Why this is a bad idea?
Yes! It's like, fuck, leave them dead until we're able to handle something. And even then, it better be a Tron Ares situation where it dies after 24 hours. Like, I know that PETA won't be a big fan of it, but like, I mean, they were growing in test tubes. They're not like a natural part of the ecosystem. Like I think that would be okay if we like killed them immediately. Like, I mean, just like if we're going to like clone fucking dinosaurs, we can't keep them around as pets at minimum. Like, I mean,
but hear me out. The reality show would kick in. Bank. Hunters versus raptors. Who could outsmart who, the hunter or the raptor?
Yeah, I'd be on board with that.
Okay, you know what? You know what? If we bring back dinosaurs and we do something like that, only let the rich do it, and only let them do it if they sign away their fortune for like charity or something like that.
I was thinking another group of people. Let them try to survive.
We gotta have a talk about this later because I know exactly what you're talking about. I think, and it's fucking crazy too because I was talking about it to my coworker just the other fucking day. I cannot wait to mention that.
Man.
Okay, no,
But anyway.
Jurassic Park. No, it's fucking crazy because every time something like that gets talked about, it's like what we just said. It's like that's not a good idea. We know why this shouldn't happen.
Yep.
The toad thing is a very real thing. I
still love the franchise, by the way.
No, great franchise. I love every single.
Almost every single movie.
About 6.
Yeah.
About 6.
We don't mention 3.
Even though I do like that one, but
Never mind. About 5.
Dominion.
Rebirth. I need to rewatch Rebirth. It's Gareth Edwards. I think that's what's going against it for me.
And see, that's where it's one of my highs.
Yeah, I know.
Because he's one of my top 5.
That's the behind the scenes. If you go check out a review from last year about it, that's the reason why I didn't really talk about on that episode about it. It's because I wasn't a fan of Rebirth. I really wasn't. I need to watch it again. I've been meaning to. I want to get another shot. Maybe it was just like seeing it in a new theater for the first time.
Yeah.
Because that was like the second movie that I saw at the Alamo in Indianapolis.
Okay.
Gotcha.
For the first one, I can't remember. It was one of the first 3. But no, Jurassic Park, number 3. It's just fucking well made. There's nothing that you can really say about Jurassic Park at this point.
I know
honestly.
one of your next 2.
Do you know?
I don't.
You might. My number 2 is E.T.
Hey, same place for me.
Again, I've been trying to be a little more objective in my list.
My list is not objective.
E.T. deserves to be in the top 3.
Yes.
E.T. is by far one of the best movies Steven Spielberg has ever made.
Mm-hmm.
It may not be a movie for me, but I'm able to see that. It's just the same as I can see that Oppenheimer is a brilliant film.
Right.
It's the same kind of fucking thing for me. I will say, I enjoy myself watching E.T. more than Oppenheimer.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
I definitely know what your number 1 is then.
But yeah, E.T. just like it deserves to be up there. Even if I don't enjoy it. It's the one like unselfish pick I think that I can make on my list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It fucking deserves to be up there. Because I mean, honorary mention, Ready Player One was number 11 for me.
Oh shoot.
I fucking was that what you thought my number
I
one
thought that was
was?
gonna be a number 1, yeah.
Oh.
Now I'm very curious.
Now all the balls are in Dyllan's court. I own trivia and I'm here.
That actually was number 13.
Let's
Ready Player One. Yeah.
Wait.
Apparently I have a lot higher opinion of it than you guys do.
Well, Ready Player One is great.
No. Ready Player One is fucking amazing, but it is largely nostalgia bait.
Yeah, it is.
No,
so what could possibly be number 1?
Honestly, if
It's
E.T. were,
Raiders, then.
I don't think E.T. would be any higher, or I don't think that Raiders would be any higher than it, or not Raiders. I don't think that Raider Player One would be any higher than it currently is. Even with E.T., I think that E.T. would drop to my like number 11 if I were being selfish.
But Raiders.
What?
Raiders of the
is
Lost
your
Ark.
Yes.
number-
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's also me being a little unselfish, but it also very much deserves to be there. Raiders is fucking awesome.
it is.
I'm sorry. I just I haven't rewatched Schindler's List. I'm sure that would be in my top 10 somewhere if I rewatched it.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know where War of the Worlds would be, but it definitely wouldn't be my top 10. There's plenty of movies that he's made that I haven't seen, like Saving Private Ryan. Like I've seen stuff from it.
Yeah.
I just haven't actually seen it in its entirety.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's definitely several other movies I should have seen. There's other movies I should have rewatched because I just don't fucking remember them.
Yeah.
But
There's
no,
some ones that in my list that haven't been mentioned.
number one is Raiders for me.
Yeah.
It's just so fucking good. It's in my opinion, when you think of pop culture, Raiders is, in my opinion, the most important thing Steven Spielberg has ever contributed just to pop culture.
Sure. Absolutely.
Like Jurassic Park deserves its own imprint on it.
Oh yeah.
But Raiders has not only been around a lot longer, but Raiders has also been referenced more in other content in other movies.
Sure.
Well, a lot of dinosaur movies try to follow in Jurassic Park's wake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
But
I'm really excited for the end of Oak Street.
yeah, the not enough of those movies actually homage it. Honestly, I think that the one thing that I've actually seen homage from that the most is the water scene.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the ripples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, Raiders are just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
No, it's. I'm sorry, E.T. I'm sorry. No, you don't fucking cut it. Raiders is the tits. It's so fucking good. I not to sound like an asshole about it, but it's.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Some people fucking love Predator, like really bad. I fucking love Raiders. Temple of Doom is my favorite Indiana Jones movie, but Raiders.
Yeah.
It's so good. Yeah. It's fuck you right now.
What?
I don't know what your number one is, but I'm not gonna agree.
So I've seen like 16, I think, Spielberg movies.
That's still pretty good.
I'm at
Only
17.
only 8 of them
Not
I actually
including
enjoy.
certain rewatches.
Which again, it just shows you how bad it is. But go ahead.
Yeah, only 8 of these I actually enjoy. 9 and 10 are mid,
No.
and then 8 through 1 are good.
I highly doubt
No,
10 and 9 are mid.
Actually, we'll say 10 through 8 are mid. 7 through 1 are good.
Oh, dude, you're
I
gonna
can't wait for
you're making me
Kingdom of
mad.
the Crystal Skull to be number
Spielberg,
2.
dude, Spielberg and mid does not. It's not in that category. It's not. But whatever.
Just hang on to your seatbelt.
All right.
Number 10 is War of the Worlds.
Wow. I did enjoy it more the second time I watched it, and I did love it.
Definitely not Tom Cruise's best performance,
No.
but it really sets an uneasy feeling really well.
Okay, yeah.
Number 9 is Close Encounters. I liked it even less this time.
You're an asshole. Fuck you. What the shit? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I bumped it down from a 3.5 to a 3.
Maybe you won't like Disclosure Day.
I bumped it down from a 3.5 to a 3. It just wasn't as. It's just slow and just.
Yeah, I feel
But
that.
that's when the movie
It's
gets
very
better when you get off a
slow.
slow start. Come
And
on,
I just don't
man.
like
It's not just a slow start. It's slow all throughout until the last like half hour.
I just don't like the vibe of it. Like, I don't know.
Well, whatever.
God, that's disappointing.
Number 8 is Temple of Doom.
Okay.
The worst of the original trilogy for me. Not as bad as the other two, though. Not as bad as Skull and Dial of Destiny.
I can't say anything.
I don't
can't.
agree with being the worst. I think all three of them are incredibly amazing. Well, all three of them deserve all the praise it deserves.
Number 7 is Lost World.
What? Lost World over No, you're wrong, dude. No, that's a bad list. That's bad. The Lost World is underrated. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not lying.
I'm not even going to look at the paper. Don't get me wrong. The Lost World is underrated. It deserves a lot of appreciation. Absolutely. But better than no.
I am John for tonight.
You are. That's exactly what's going
that
through
is
my
the
brain
worst
right now.
list.
It's like every time that
It's
we
the
look at
Twilight.
John and we go, John, you can't say shit about a movie. This is what we're going to call back to.
Yeah, exactly.
This is
the
what we're going to
Twilight
call
Zone.
back to. Dude.
You're not only, dude. You're disrespecting a legend here. That's dumb. That's so bad.
Number 6 is Raiders.
Okay.
This is overstimulating me
Well,
really
I mean,
bad.
same placement as mine.
This is
but
the
still,
same outrage that I felt
dude.
year one when
oh.
John was shitting on Christmas Story.
I didn't say it was terrible. I just said it wasn't for me.
At least I'm saying 7 through 1 are good. I'm saying Raiders is a good movie.
Yeah, but still, though. Oh my gosh.
Last Crusade is number 5. That's my favorite Indiana Jones movie. You're sweating.
Dude, my body is buzzing right now.
Your butthole's clenched.
It is.
Like I said, I had it at number 4, so at least we were. I mean, I had it at 4. It's close, but still, dude, your list got a horrible start.
This one wasn't on either of your lists. As far as I know, you haven't seen it yet. But this should make sense with the type of sci-fi I like. Number 4 is Minority Report. Yeah.
Oh,
But
you
that
haven't
should-
seen it yet?
That
Wow,
should make
I
sense
didn't
for
know.
me, though.
I know about it. It's been referenced in Futurama, or later seasons actually, like season 11 or 12.
It's another Philip Dick thing, like Blade
Or
Runner.
no. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
No, it was parodied or referenced, homaged, I should say. In
That
like
made
season 10.
that made it to number 11 on my list. It was very close to making it to the top
But
10.
that should make sense. That's so high up on mine.
Yeah.
With the type of sci-fi it is.
Yeah.
Comedy Central years. Yeah, no, that tracks though. From what I know about it, that
3
tracks.
is Ready Player One.
It was close to the top 10 too. I had it at number 13, like I said. Yeah.
It's Evan Chucky.
Yeah.
Fuck Chucky. It was never about beating the game. It was about enjoying yourself, playing the game.
Exactly.
Number 2, we're gonna break John for a minute. Jawbreaker. Jaws. Number 2.
Jaws. Very funny.
haven't
It deserves to be this high on the
seen-
list. Yeah. It does deserve to be this high. And you do love shark movies. I totally get that.
Yeah, that tracks. Yes.
Yeah.
And number 1. Do 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 do.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course, The Park is number 1.
Yeah. You know, as soon as I was like, I don't know what your number one's gonna be. I was like, it's definitely gonna be Jurassic Park.
Honestly, guys,
You could have surprised me with Minority Report, and I still would have been like, okay.
honestly, guys, I'm
Or
being
Jaws.
serious. I was embarrassed that I couldn't get the trivia question. This is more embarrassing than not getting a trivia question. So
No,
you know what? I
that's-
take everything back I said.
It became peak Matthew.
Yeah.
The top 3.
Ladies and
That
gentlemen.
became expected.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like that was not surprising.
Yeah.
at all.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not a Spielberg fan.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, another bad take from Matthew.
Dude, was this your equivalent of when I gave my Christopher Nolan ranking?
I think so. Yes. Because I'm just not. You're not really a Nolan fan.
Yeah.
I'm not really a Spielberg fan.
Yeah. I can't wait
but-
till we get
but
to
dude,
a list that
dude.
John just like does not give a flying fuck about the
Dude.
director.
I want to see John
I
rank
wanna
the
see what that
Tarantino
is.
movies.
I can't do it. I don't like the guy anymore. He just, I lost my
Sit
respect.
down for the movies.
Except,
down for the
except for his movies, but as a guy, no.
Oh no, he's a massive piece of shit.
Yeah.
But you need to watch his movies.
I just can't trust him. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
He gives I say this is somebody that doesn't understand the kink. This is not me like coming out as anything. He gives a bad name to people that like feet. I feel like that's saying something.
Yeah,
Considering they're
but-
like the weirdos.
But
of,
honestly,
like, basic kink culture.
this just, dude, you just ruined it for me, guys. Thank you so much for listening and
Thank
torturing.
you.
Thank you for watching and torturing Matthew's terrible listing, and also our Dyllan and
feel
I's
good.
review of Disclosure Day.
Yeah.
Tell us, guys, your
Great
top
movie.
10 Steven Spielberg movies. Please do not agree with Matthew on this one, please.
And make sure to let us know what you think about Disclosure
Yes,
Day.
tell us what you think of Disclosure Day. I don't know how it did on opening weekend. I didn't even bother to check.
I haven't checked. Yeah.
I didn't check either. I think it's going to make backboard his budget. I think it's going to do really well at the box office. I really hope it does.
If you want to know about the budget, tune in to the beginning of our flashback to Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah,
because that's when I'll have the data up.
Yeah, it's very interesting. But like I said, guys, if you really enjoy our content, hit that notification bell, quick subscribe so you don't miss out on brand new episodes and brand new live streams. Dyllan will calm down after this episode is over.
Dude, I need to.
Follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Threads, on Instagram. Remember to check us out on twitch.tv for Video Game Asylum if you have not yet followed us. I will start playing Spider-Man video game in July. I'll be starting that very soon because we're going to be very exhausting when we get back from vacation. So I'll be getting my relaxation when I start in July. So
Our episodes are now up on YouTube and Spotify again.
yep.
We're
Which
back to having audio only if you want, if you like that.
downloads and streams, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're close to between streams and downloads. We're at almost 1,000.
In the past 30 days.
Yeah, in the last 30 days. So thank you guys so much for that.
Yeah,
Remember-
honestly, holy
Yeah,
crap.
remember to check out Dawn Before Media. Check out his work.
Dawn before the media,
Thank
dark
you.
before the dawn media.
Thank you.
Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
Dawn Before Media.
I was close. And for Garrett's work, go check out.
Rockbuster Productions.
Thank you. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to need therapy after Matthew's terrible listing. God bless. Good night.
For once, John wasn't the worst.
Thank you very much.